to the arm, he takes me with him. You see my body move?
Yeah, because
You see where my shoulder is, right? A lot of people have this result. May you finish it? Yeah, maybe. More than likely, not. I'm going to roll right out of it. So the idea is when you get underneath that shoulder, he's got nowhere to go. It doesn't matter if he finishes that spin. He's got the grip. He goes, when I'm sitting like this, I can sit here all day. He knows in his head right now, I'm done. There's nowhere I'm going. Tell me where I'm going to go. Am I going to sit this way? Am I going to sit that way? My shoulder's locked in. There's nothing I can do. So it's just a matter of time at that point. So if you set it right, the finish is easy. It's all about the setup. It's rarely about the finish. It's normally about the setup.
So guys,
So it's just holding that arm close to you as you turn, and that's what's pulling the shoulder over.
using his way as a counterbalance to
Yeah.
kind of set me down. So a couple little details on this spinning armbar. I don't want my partner flat. Two ways I can get him to turn, right? So if I'm here and I'm trapped, I'm gonna take my elbow and dig it right here in his solar plex. That's gonna make him turn, right? And so now I'm here, and it's just stepping over the head. Staying low, hugging my partner, staying nice and tight, and then working for the armbar. So now the next one is, we're gonna look at it from a point of view of how he's gonna react on bottom, okay? So as I'm here, he does what he's supposed to do, and he frames. Now we're gonna start the chess match. He's framing, he's doing what he's supposed to do, but now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my hand over, and I'm gonna come here. Both my hands are on the same side. I'm isolating this arm. Once I isolate this arm, I'm gonna lean into that arm to get it down and walk my elbows away from him, okay? At this point, I'm not really too concerned about getting caught in half guard, because all I'm gonna do is reach up, pin the hand to the mat, grip my own wrist, pull it nice and tight, and then slowly lift the elbow up. His hand is up because I can already feel the tension in the muscles. Most guys will have the hand on the mat, so I can barely do that. His shoulders are jacked. So here,
you want to establish himself.
his
His face is like turning purple. I was like,
you can usually feel it. So as I'm here, I'm attacking those frames. I'm coming in here, reaching up. So notice how I'm hugging, pushing down. That hand pins the mat. I suck it in. Boom. Here's the Kimura. If I'm way high like this, I can twist and twist and twist and twist and twist and twist, and I'll never get it. I want it low here. Okay. Now I can lift the elbow, get the tap. So here's the chess match. While I'm here, I isolate this arm. He's thinking, oh crap, here comes the Kimura. So he tries to get the hand to the other side of my head to hide the Kimura or the Americana. What did he just give me?
spinning armbar.
Right back to the spinning armbar. He feels me starting to set up the spinning armbar. He's like, oh crap, let me get my hand to the other side of the head. What did he just give me? See the game we're playing? One hand's where it's supposed to be, Americana. He tries to defend, get the hand to the other side to avoid the Americana, spinning armbar. He makes the mistake spinning armbar, tries to get the hand where it's supposed to be, right into the Americana. Wherever he puts that hand, I'm going to take it. Cool? Any questions on the Americana?
Yeah, the hips, when you're crossing over, since both hands are on the opposite side, you got to be heavy on the hips, correct? You got to be as wide as a base as you can.
Yeah, I'm going to be super wide here. And I'm coming.
If he lifts his hips up, he's going to scream out the bottom there. He's just going to slide his hips towards me, and he's going to shoot that underhook, and he's out. So if you get flat like a frog got run over by a truck right here, you're flat. And now you can control that. Normally, you very rarely put your hands on both sides, keep your head over there. This is one where you can, you just have to have a very heavy base behind you. So your belt probably doesn't go beyond his arm. Your belt stays on, your hips stay on the far side of his arm when you cross it over.
Yeah, and if you guys are short, no offense. This is what I was telling you about last week.
Yeah.
So from here, right, and their arm's 20 foot long, and I can't, there's no way I just lean here. So look, what I can do is I can take my knee, come in here, and I'll drive at this angle here. So now, it's really hard, I'm stuffing his hips, and I'm framing on his hips here. So I'm playing like a variation of it. Now I can come back and finish that Americana. So to be here in this position, extending my body a little bit more. All right, 3.